When I say Alpha, you say Bravo. Alpha.
Bravo.
Charlie.
Delta.
Echo.
Hotel. No. Foxtrot.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Golf.
Hotel.
India.
Juliet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Kilo.
Lima.
Mike.
November.
Oscar.
Papa.
Quebec.
Romeo.
Sierra.
Tango.
Uniform.
Victor.
Whiskey. No. T-U-B. Yeah, whiskey.
X-ray.
Yankee.
Zulu.
Woo!
Woo!
Hi, everybody! That was our second time getting through the Navy phonetic alphabet without fucking it up to all high heaven. So, I'm Nani.
I'm Teddy.
And this is Spoken Ink on Air.
Yay!
Hi. So, for those of you who have been hanging out with us for a bit, you might have noticed that we're starting like 22 minutes later than we usually start. And this is because the internet decided to have some god-awful hiccup and not want to broadcast properly. So, if you were listening, you might have noticed that we were on for a grand total of 9 seconds and then disappeared. And that was because it stopped broadcasting. As far as I can tell right now, though, all of our lights are blue, the big on-air sign is on, and our mic button is jumping up and down like normal, so we should be fine, knock on wood. So,
I can't find any.
The bed frame, the window frame, anyways, so, updates. Well, what do we got, Teddy?
Well, we are still having some trouble with the internet.
Yeah, the assholes at the tech thing, they don't know what they're doing, really. They're the IT people, but they don't know, like, basic questions. Like, I called down there, and one of them was, like, really quiet and awkward when I said the word router. Like, he didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get a job in IT? But, I'm studying computer science, like information technology as my major. And so it really pisses me off when people that should know their shit just don't. So, that happened. So, we may or may not be having some issues with the internet, but we'll be fine, knock on wood. Other updates. You might have noticed on the website, we have added a section, I added a section, where we are now going to be posting our broadcast lineup so that you guys can kind of have an idea of what we're going to be talking about before each broadcast. Because we feel like that will help you guys know what's going on. It helps us know what's going on, and then maybe you guys get a little bit more excited because you kind of have an idea of what we're going to talk about. Right, Ted?
Yes.
And, also, we did something, kind of to make ourselves feel more official-like and to keep us more organized. We bought ourselves an official radio binder.
Woo!
Woo! Yes. So, we are keeping all of our stuff here, so, y'all won't be hearing the same music over and over again, and we can kind of keep track of what we talked about so that we're not, like, just constantly talking about the same topic because we forget what we said, because I have the memory of a goldfish. How about you, Teddy?
Sometimes.
Yeah, so... Yeah. And with all school and stuff, I don't have enough brain power to keep all this shit straight. So, yeah. What else have we done? Anything else for the website for updates?
We are... Did you already tell them about keeping a schedule of what we're doing on the main page?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're keeping the schedule of what we're doing on the main page. We are also going to be, after each broadcast, posting the list of tracks we played to the blog. So if you're like, hey, I really love that song, what's that song you played? We will be posting it to the blog. Probably not which segment it was played in, but like in the order it was played in. But all of our music's fantastic, so you should just listen to all of it. But
yes,
you will get the track list. Also, actually, if you follow us on the website of the client we post through, Spreaker, they do on each one of the segments keep our track list for us. So if you really want to know what song was played in what segment or whatever, you can in fact go on there. And I think they actually do let you just listen to the music or like skip to those parts if you are like really wanting to. So check them out. They're pretty fly. And other things we've done with the website recently. Not a mucho, man.
Well, we figured out that we can't post blog posts from our phones.
Oh, yes. Okay. So y'all might have noticed that if you've been reading the blog, that the posts seem to be doing some weird thing where they just randomly show up in black text, and because we have a black background, you can't read it, and so we just have like a ghost blog post hovering places. This is because for some reason, they recently updated the phone app, and for some reason, when you post from the phone, it displays correctly if you are looking at the blog from mobile format, where they change the colors and they put it on a black text, white background, for visibility purposes. But if you are actually looking at it from the actual website, it still keeps the black text instead of changing it over into the proper text color that we selected, which for our background is fucking white. So, we're not going to be posting on the go anymore. So, not that we did much posting on the go to begin with, but, I think the only time we really posted on the go was when we had that random cancellation because, of family issues. So, unfortunately, if we have a random issue where we can't post immediately and some shit comes up, we will probably not post it to the blog until we actually get to a computer, which might be a bit. However, if you follow our Twitter, and you should, at Spoken Ink Team on Twitter, we will tweet out any sudden changes that happen in whatever, right?
Yes.
Yes. And we both have access to the Twitter. We both tweet quite a lot. I was tweeting this morning. We should have tweeted out, actually, that it was fucking up so they would have known what was going on. Our bad. We will get better about our social media. Truth be told, I really don't use my personal Twitter, for anything ever. But,
I do every now and again, but not, a ton.
Yeah. But, so I kind of forget it's there. But we will get better about keeping you all posted for things because, you all matter to us.
Yes, you do.
So, we've got a lot of fun stuff planned. If you looked at our website and our schedule, you'll notice that because the internet fucked up last time and we did not get to do the last segment at all, you are going to get all the stories that I was going to tell that you missed last time in segment number 2. So the segment right after we do this segment with the news and some music and some more news and shit. And then, we have some fun stuff planned for religion. We're pretty much talking holy days, mixed faith relationships, and maybe going to edge into other types of paganism. We're just kind of briefly hit on some shit because I don't have a lot to say about anything today. So there's that. And then for the witchcraft segment 4, we are probably going to be talking about divination and shit that goes with divination, like magical writing systems. And then, if we have time, I'm going to edge into witchcraft that doesn't look like witchcraft, which is like all the witchcraft I do, because I'm lazy and poor. And, then, segment 5, we are going to keep it as our scheduled story time with Nani. Or, it really is going to eventually just be story time, as we will probably have Teddy's man on as a guest at some point, and Teddy might have stories at some point, but today the stories are my stories, and they are fascinating. And you might have noticed that on the blog I did not post which stories we were going to be telling. That is because it is a surprise, and because Teddy said I couldn't. So
blame it on me. That's just great,
I blame all my shit on Teddy. It's Teddy's fault.
Everything's my fault.
So, we are going to play some music, and then we have some other stuff to tell you, because we have a really funny story about a drinking game that we've started playing, every single Wednesday. And I am going to rearrange my chair, because I did not assume my lounging position before I started broadcasting, and now I'm uncomfortable. So, we are going to play Hurricane by All the Right Moves, and here it is.
I'm as lonely as the blind man. lost a sense of sound. I'm as desperate as the poor man who finds his dinner on the ground. I'm as broken as the picture frame that you threw into the floor. I'm as reckless as a hurricane, and girl, I can't take it anymore. No. I'm as empty as the beer can that I drink to pass the time. I'm as helpless as the sick man who trades his money in for time. I'm as fragile as the window pane that was shattered in our fight. I'm as reckless as a hurricane. So girl, I'm leaving you tonight. I'm as homesick as a one-way train, but girl, I'm not coming home tonight. I will breathe under the water. I can breathe, I will breathe under the water. I can stand, I will walk into the fire. 'Cause I can breathe, I will breathe under the water.